Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I've got for you 3 easy healthy autumn snack ideas. So let's get started with the Veggie Chip and Dip. So taking your chosen root vegetable, you're going to slice these up really thinly into little pieces so they become like crisps so you can bake in the oven. Now I'm using sweet potato and beetroot, but you can use whatever root vegetable you would like. Then if you're using beetroot, you're going to dab off the excess sort of juice and liquid so they're quite dry, and that means they become nice and crispy in the oven. Then taking 2 baking trays covered in greaseproof paper or foil, you're going to lay out your pieces of vegetable and just make sure they're not on top of each other so they bake nice and evenly. Then sprinkle some olive oil or coconut oil onto them, and then we're using cumin to sprinkle over the beetroot just to add a bit of flavour. And then we're using cinnamon for the sweet potato chips. So once you've sprinkled all your flavouring on, you're going to pop these in the oven for around 15 minutes depending on your oven. Just make sure you keep an eye on them so they don't burn, and then halfway through you're going to turn them over so they're evenly cooked. So while they're cooking, I'm going to make the pumpkin hummus. So you're going to need 1 can of chickpeas, half a can of pumpkin puree, but you can always add more if you need more flavouring. Then I'm using 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, but again you can always add more if you need a little bit more just to make it a bit smoother. And then 2 teaspoons of garlic, and then half a squeeze of lemon. So once you put all the ingredients into the food processor, you're going to blend them all up, and then you can always add some more oil or a bit more pumpkin or a tiny bit more lemon just so you get your desired flavouring. And once that's done and the chips are baked, they should look something like this, and you can enjoy your root chips dipped in some really gorgeous seasonal pumpkin hummus. So next onto the vanilla pumpkin seeds. So first off, you're going to take 1 bag of pumpkin seeds, and you're going to sprinkle these all over 1 baking tray covered in foil or greaseproof paper. Again, evenly distribute these over the tray so they don't burn. Next, I'm taking a couple of sprays of coconut oil and spraying these all over the pumpkin seeds. Then I'm popping them in the oven for around 10 minutes, but again, depending on your oven, just keep an eye on them. So once the 10 minutes is up, I'm taking them out and I'm going to mix them all up so the oil's evenly distributed all over them, and I'm also going to add this cinnamon and vanilla sprinkles powder all over them. So just sprinkle that all over, but you can use whatever you want to flavour your pumpkin seeds or just leave them plain. And then I'm going to put them in for around another 5 to 10 minutes, but again just keep an eye out so they don't burn. So once they're cooked, you're going to take them out and just mix them all up so the powder's all over them, and you can always add a bit more powder on at the end. And these are just a great snack to have with a nice autumnal tea. So lastly, we'll go on to the seasonal Pita Pizza. So first off, I'm using brown wholemeal pizzas, and I'm just going to put them in the oven, or Ben is popping them in the oven just to warm up a little bit. Then you're going to take them out and put them onto a baking tray, and this is where you're going to lay down your pizza ingredients. So you can use whatever you like, but because this is an autumnal snack ideas video, I'm using goat's cheese, cooked butternut squash and some kale as well, and these are really nice flavours together. Now you can have this as a lunch, you can have one, or you can just have half of one as a snack depending on what you feel like, but these are a really great filling snack or lunch. So once you put all your pizza ingredients on, you're going to put them in the oven for around 5 to 10 minutes until everything's cooked through and the kale is crispy. And there you go, that is my 3 healthy autumnal snack ideas. Give this video a thumbs up if it inspired you today, and don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram, Pinterest and Twitter for more inspiration. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and if you missed my 2 previous videos, go ahead and click on the links on the right, and I'll look forward to seeing you in my next video. Take care, bye!